Okay, so today we are going to go do our on-course lesson.
Okay.
We focus predominantly on our short game. We did our chipping, and we solely worked on irons for our full swing lesson as well. So now we're going to go to the course, kind of piece it together and see what's going on. On the on-course management, we're going to predominantly work on, we're just going to be on the back nine today, and we're going to do holes 13, 15, and 16.
Okay.
I know that you were telling me you were struggling a little bit with those holes. Go ahead and explain to me why.
So 13 is a long par 4. I think it's like the number 2 handicap, but it's usually into the wind. And so I struggle with like what to hit off of the tee. You always kind of feel like it's into the wind, so you got to hit a driver,
Okay.
which sometimes I struggle with. So it's like, should I play a longer second shot, that's hit something I get in the fairway, and then, so that kind of strategy, that's kind of where I struggle with. It's like, everybody's like, oh, it's par 4, it's 380, I got to hit a drive. Like, sometimes that's not always, because if you're not hitting it in the fairway, it's not doing you much good, right?
No,
so
and that's
that
a
kind of
tough hole.
strategy that I want to. So the holes that I've kind of picked are ones where there's some bunkers in play, like like fairway bunkers for me are not great. So it's like, do I hit something short, risk trying to hit a fairway wood into the green, to a firm green, or stuff like that. So it's that kind of stuff that I'm kind of interested in seeing. Am I playing these holes right? Like, what do you think? And so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll look at that. And from what it sounds like, from our lessons, I'm getting the impression our lag is, it's not really your tee block shots, it's going to be your approach shots.
Yeah.
You're putting yourself in the fairway, but then on your approach shot, you're putting yourself in a situation where we have to chip because we're not hitting the green. So we need to find out why we're not hitting the green as we're on the course today. And like you said, like a short game, like ever since our lesson, you've been a lot more confident.
Yeah.
So you don't feel uncomfortable or the stress of getting up and down.
Right.
So we're gonna really predominantly probably look at those approach shots today and see how we're managing the course. Okay? All right, sounds good.
Yep.
We'll get to it. So we are on hole 13, and so walk me through a little bit on your tee shot as far as like what's your routine and what's your aim point.
So normally on this shot, I like to hit a little fade.
Right.
So I aim more at the tree line on the left.
Okay.
And then just let it kind of fade back.
So do you normally do pretty well on your tee shot for this hole?
Yeah.
Okay. So
if I try to hit it straight out, I usually end up in the trees up there.
Okay.
So for some reason, that shot just tends to work best for me.
Well, yeah.
So.
Well, and the hole itself does have it's a dog leg to the right.
Yeah.
So I think having that fade is going to be best for you anyway. And so your aim point is what, those three gathered in the small trees?
Yeah, kind of just right at the trees, but along that, started out at the tree line and then just let it.
Okay. Yeah.
That way, if I fade it a little too much, I still can.
Right. You're still playable.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's good. All right.